She's leather and lace in a steel jaw trap, a woman of the woods with a rifle in the back. Wind-bitten teeth, heart tougher than bone. Yeah, she'll outwork any game till the daylight starts. She ain't scared of the wild, she runs with the fast. She's leather and lace in a steel jaw tag.
Alright guys, we are riding today, checking my traps. Kind of hard to see, but I got a fairly nice possum in there. So, that's just the first trap. Our first trap, there we go. Our first trap got us a real nice possum. Alright, we're going to leave him and let's go see what else we got. Alright guys, so we checked our other traps and we didn't have nothing in them. But two of my dog proofs, as you can see, are completely empty and not set off. So definitely got some pretty slick coons, but that's okay. We're gonna rebait them and hope for the best. I just bought a fresh box of Fruit Loops. I'm telling you what, they smell good. So hopefully that'll, between that peanut butter, that should draw something in and hopefully we'll get them this time. Alright, so we got our Fruit Loops in there and got our peanut butter smeared around the mouth of it. So hopefully we will get him this time. There was one time I had to actually set a box trap to catch a coon because I set a trail camera up, and during the night I would get videos of him and he would come and he would get every bit of my bait out and would manage to move his little fingers around that trigger and never did set it off. So coons, their little hands, I'm telling you, they can be real slick. So hopefully we'll get them this time and let's go rebait the other one. Alright, there's the next one. Got it rebaited. So hopefully maybe we'll even get a double. But let's go take care of our possum. Alright guys, here's our possum. He's actually really decent sized. And he is solid black. Solid black. And to catch him, I used raw chicken meat. Used a raw chicken, and he ate every bit of it. So, and that's one thing I always tell people. Some people are always terrified that possums are going to get in their chickens and kill them. I've had chickens for over 10 years, and I've had everything but a possum kill them. Possums don't kill chickens. If they find a dead animal or something, they're going to eat on it, but they're not going to go specifically and kill an animal. So a lot of people, you know, they think possums are bad for killing chickens and stuff, but they won't kill your chickens. They will not. They just like to find leftovers and eat on them. Yep, super, super happy with this guy. So let's get him taken care of. Hey y'all, so out here checking my traps again. I think we done, oh yeah, then got us another solid black possum. That's what I'm talking about. He's about half the size of the other. But he's pretty. Solid black. That's the way to roll. Caught one 2 days ago. And then got us another one. So we'll leave him sit for a minute. Let's go check our others. We had a pretty hard rain last night. Pretty good storm come through. So I didn't know if I was going to catch anything or not. Especially with them dirt hole sets. That hard rain just usually messes them up. And we got us a possum so far. And right now they're not really going for anything in the, as far as the fur market goes. But I mean, I'll take what I can get and we'll just store them in the freezer until maybe next year they'll be worth something. But checking my dog proofs, and I have a mouse that is actually coming and getting my bait out. I come by yesterday and he had all my Fruit Loops dug out and they were just scattered all over the ground. And I know that's a mouse because ain't no cooner not going to do that. They'll eat every bit of it. Now he's done got the rest of it cleaned out, so I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. But that's just part of it. So let's go rebait this one and go see we got something down here in the other one. Alright, so it was the same deal with my other trap. All the bait was gone, but it wasn't set off. Nothing was in the trap, so I actually moved it to a different spot. I think this will be a lot better spot. It's right on this logging road. It goes straight through here, and then just right at the bottom of that hill is my other dog proof where I caught my first coon of the year. So yeah, hopefully that works. And just the same scenario, just Fruit Loops and peanut butter. So hopefully we'll get something besides a mouse in that one. I'm telling you, the mice they can be very frustrating sometimes, but it is what it is. But we'll give it a shot and hopefully we'll catch something. So we got that trap rebaited, and I'm just going to leave it there. I really hate to move it. It's a really good spot, and the reason is because anything that comes down this trail actually splits off. It forks. It's like a fork in the road. It comes, they can either go up that path, or I think it can go straight down through there. Anything that comes from either direction, if they come from that direction, this direction, or that direction, they're not going to be able to pass that up. It's right, let me back up a little. As you can see, it is right in the center. So it's just a really, really good spot. So I reset it, and hopefully we'll have a coon in it instead of just a trap with no bait. But let's go. We got 2 more traps to check, and then we gotta go take care of our possum. Alright, so I've freshened up this trap a little. Didn't catch nothing in it. That rain last night messed it up, so I actually just pulled my trap out, redug my bed, and bedded it, put fresh dirt, fresh bait. Looks real good. She's good to go. So hopefully we'll catch something right here. I would really love to have a skunk right here. They're really high on the market right now. A skunk or a coyote, be real happy with, but we will take what we can get. That's our trap remake of it, so we'll see what comes through tonight. Alright, so here's our possum. He ain't near as big as my last one, but you know, fur is fur, and I'll take anything I can get. He's real nice and black, so we're going to take him home and get him in the freezer. Then got my trap reset, kibbles and peanut butter. So let's see what else we get. Alright, out here on the trap line again, and looks like we got us something. Let's see. Oh, yep. Another possum. This one's about the size of the last one. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting solid black possums this year. Oh, yeah. This is the 3rd possum this week, so must be a real good possum spot. Yep, he's super nice. About the size of the last one, but solid black. There he is. Good deal. Alright, let's go see what else we got. Well, nothing in this one. Still empty. But it looks pretty good, actually, considering we got another storm last night and it rained pretty good. But I got some new bait today, so I'm actually gonna just throw that in there and maybe it'll draw something to it tonight. It's been really warm, guys. It got like almost 70 degrees today, and it's like right at the end of November, and it's just not good for your movement. I mean, one minute it's 20 degrees, the next it's 70. So, but the temperature, I can feel it. It's definitely starting to drop. So I'm gonna throw some of my new bait in there and see if we don't catch something. All right, so this is the new bait I just got. I've never used this type of cabins bait before, so I'm really excited to try this out. This is some potent stuff, so should definitely bring something by tonight. So we'll set that right there. Get us a stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good, real good stuff right there. Stick it down in our hole. The stick won't keep breaking. Alright. Just leave that down in there. And I'm not gonna touch this set. Even though it did rain, you know, my trap is still covered. It didn't wash any of the dirt away. So I'm just gonna leave it. Still looks really, really good. Just wanted to add that bait to that. That's, like I said, some strong stuff. So hopefully it'll bring something by tonight. Alright, nothing at this set. Nothing come through last night. So I'm just going to leave it and move on to the next one. Alright guys, so we didn't get nothing else in our trap. So we're going to go ahead and get this possum taken care of. Alright, we just got our possum taken care of. Let's check him out. Let's see, I have to dump him out a little. There he is. There we are. He ain't real big. He's pretty. He's very pretty. Real nice. And look at this, guys. Something has tried to get a hold of him. I've never seen anything like that. Something has, something's gotten his tail. I've never seen that before in a possum. But yep, here he is. Like I said, he ain't huge, but you know, right now I'll take anything I can get. And so far, this is the third one, my third possum of the year, and he is jet black. Yep, real nice. He's got that thick, real thick fur. A female. All right, let's go get her skinned out, and hopefully we'll have some more. I ain't caught nothing in my dirt hole sets or my dog proofs yet, but hoping to change that. I got a few more traps in today, and we got to wax and dye them, and then we're gonna get them out, and hopefully we'll start catching stuff. But you know, it's early in the season. It's only been a couple weeks in, and so far I've already gotten 2 coons and 3 possums, so I'm real pleased. It's starting off to a great year. But all right, let's get this possum home and taken care of, and I'll see you on the next video with Trap Line Trails with Lauren.